Hey everybody, Ravens here, playing another episode of Amnesia, The Dark Descent. If you haven't checked out the first episode, make sure you do. Playing this creepy game. Hopefully, this episode we find something a little bit scarier than we have. So, last time we found the laboratory, which told us that we needed to make these chemicals to get rid of the weird stuff that was blocking our path. So, for that, we needed to... what did it say? So we need to go to the wine cellar in order to find the ingredients. So that's where we'll be heading next. Wine cellar is down this way. It's locked and will not open without a key. Okay. I wonder where that is. I think there's only one other way we can go, and that was this door up here. Hopefully we didn't miss it. Let's check these drawers. Seems like a good spot for a key. Or not. I know there's a note there, but I'm checking the... Hey, cool. See what the note says.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought, and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Not sure what relevance that has to any of this, but perhaps we'll find out. Looked like that was one of three. Let's see what's in here. Okay, got our lantern refilled with oil there. I forgot what button was the inventory. Light that and that, so we don't need the lantern. Let's check the desk. Box. Nothing. Alright, there's another note here. see what's over here. Ooh. Okay, maybe we'll check this other room first. Another note.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and the broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Ah, cliffhanger. He was trapped. Will he escape? Find out in the next note, whenever we get it. Okay, tinderbox, that's all's in there. Still looking for this key. And the 3rd note, I guess. Oh, I can light the fire. Cool. Oh. I feel like we probably shouldn't have done that. Oh boy. You hear the music? That's great. Oil tinderbox. Another tinderbox. Is this one of those fake chests? Yes, it is. Nothing else in here. Onward. Nothing. It's locked. Alright. Ooh. We can't play. That should be the way we came in, yep. Nothing out there but trees. This window's boarded up. blood dripping down. That's, those looked like blueprints. I feel like they would have been handy, but apparently not. Oh no, we're closed in. No going back. Fragile but not breakable by hand. What about here? Let's check the rest of the area first. Okay. What
17th
happened?
May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Interesting. Still not sure what application that has to this situation. Aha. That was good. 2 tinder boxes and some oil. Oh.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay. Well, it looks like our only option is to go through here.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
There's another piece of paper. We gotta... There we go. Local folklore. I'm not gonna read all this. If you guys want to read that, you can pause. That looks like there's a door behind there. Oh wait. I don't see any more. Huh. That one. That one. There we go. There's the key. So the wine cellar's been closed off. Trap people in, it looks like. Okay. Oh, this door's open now. Oh, okay. That was the locked door. So we have to go this monster. There's something. I'm not waiting around to find out what that was. Oh. Okay. Ow. Okay, back down to the wine cellar. How do we use the key? Double click.
Where did the Tyrant go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
We'll come back to that. I think that's where we're supposed to go. That door doesn't open. We're gonna go back out. Check over here quick. I hear things walking around. Okay. This is getting a little bit scarier now. I hear things walking around, so they're like on the screen. How are we supposed to get out? Ah. This is ridiculous. Pushing rocks around with a barrel. Oh. Can I get out? It's falling in the way. There we go. Well, before I go out there, I think we'll probably end episode 2 there, because I really do not want to know what's on the other side of the door yet. We'll save that for the next episode. I'm guessing we're probably going to start seeing monsters soon. So, episode 3, we'll continue our search for the chemicals and continue our journey through this castle. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Got a little bit of freaked out, and I'll see you next episode. Until then, have a good one.